Self-doubt can occur when you face new or challenging situations. Self-doubt is one way your mind tries to protect you from a perceived threat. It can also cause other symptoms such as palpitations, increased heart rate, shortness of breath, and nausea. Long-term, it can lead to depression, guilt, shame, social isolation, or worthlessness. Whatever your mind is considering as being a threat might not even be a life-threatening situation. When you refuse to allow these doubts to control you, you are essentially breaking a bad habit, and the less your mind will try to consider these things as a threat. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Sean Christian, physician, author, entrepreneur, and founder of Confidenceiatry. We release new videos on this channel every Friday, so hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you get notified when new helpful videos are released. In this video, we will talk about 8 ways in which you can stop doubting yourself and be more confident. Number 1. Change your mindset. Try to control your thinking pattern. For example, if your mind tells you you can't do something because you will fail at it or make mistakes, then you must talk back to your mind and let it know that failures and mistakes are learning experiences, and this allows you to grow and build confidence. Number 2. Stop negative thinking. This section goes hand in hand with changing your mindset. Often, negative thoughts creep into our minds. We are so used to them that they become hard to recognize. Negative thoughts will tell us things like we are not worthy, we won't do good work, and we will fail. Remember, this is just your brain trying to protect you from something that it is considering being harmful to you. The next time when thoughts like these pop into your mind, take a moment to reflect on them and ask yourself if you really believe that they are true. When you approach these thoughts this way, you are training yourself to think more positively, and this will boost your confidence. Number 3. Recall your past achievements. Try to remember a time where you were scared to do something, such as at school or work, but despite of the fear, it ended up going well. This is reflecting on something that was scary to us at that time, but despite the fear, it turned into something good. This type of thinking pattern helps gives you the confident boost to do things in the present moment. Number 4. Do not compare yourself to others. All the decisions and experiences you have had in your life have brought you to the present. Other people have taken a different path to bring them to where they are today. Sometimes you might have self-doubt that you cannot do something as good as another person. You are your own individual self, and you should not compare yourself to others or think you cannot do something as good as them. When you compare yourself, you are destroying your confidence. Everyone's life journey and the way they measure success is different. What you can control and focus on is your own path, regardless of anyone else. Number 5. Spend time with positive people. Limit your time with negative people or people who pull you down. Rather, look for people who are like-minded or who support you. This can be friends, family members, co-workers, or even mentors. When you feel doubtful, surround yourself with these people who can help you overcome the self-doubt and boost your confidence. Number 6. Find validation from within. It often feels great getting compliments or praises from others when we do a good job. It even boosts our confidence. When you receive a compliment for completing a task with your end goal of doing the best you can, it is a genuine compliment, as the original reason to do the task was not for a compliment. The compliment received was secondary to the actual reason for completing the task. You put in the effort for the end result and personal satisfaction, and others just noticed it. On the flip side, intentionally doing something or seeking validation from others just to feel good is a trait of a person who lacks confidence. Number 7. Stop making excuses. Self-doubt often clouds your thinking. It forces you to rationalize a situation to fit your emotional state. You might have a fear of failure, fear of looking bad, fear of taking risks, etc. Self-doubt gives you excuses to why an opportunity that presented itself is not a good fit. These are mental barriers that your mind creates to hold you back. Recall some of your past opportunities that you have turned down. What reasons did you give yourself to turn the opportunity down? Was it a valid reason or just an excuse? When you make and accept an excuse, you lose the battle even before it started. You ended up shooting yourself in the foot even before the enemy has a chance to engage. Rather than making excuses, excuse yourself and make something happen. Number 8. Keep a journal. Journaling is a way you can express your thoughts and feelings freely without judgment. It is a useful tool for self-discovery, self-therapy, and healing. You can include thoughts or experiences when you have doubted yourself or recent successes when you overcame the self-doubt. Some questions to keep in mind are: how did the doubt make you feel? What triggered it? Why do you feel this way? If you had listened to the self-doubt, what would have happened? If you didn't listen to the self-doubt, what would have happened? Eventually, you will realize that the actual concern isn't as detrimental as you initially thought, and this will help you overcome your self-doubt and build confidence. Don't forget to go back and read the journal from time to time. This will help you see how you are progressing through this journey. Conclusion: self-doubt is a defense mechanism your mind uses to protect you from a perceived danger or threat. When you allow these thoughts to take control and hold you back, it is essentially a nasty habit that you must break. Regardless of where the self-doubt originated, as long as you put in consistent effort, you can build better habits and eliminate self-doubt. If you're interested in learning how to overcome fear and build confidence, then check out our video on this topic. The link will be in the description below, and a notification will pop out on the top right-hand section of this video. If you know someone who would benefit from this video, please share this video with them. Also, if you haven't already done so, remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on any important video. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter at Confidenceiatry.